Hello, welcome back. As you can see, we have added the image and we have added the input text here, and that will be our input text field. And so let's just start designing our this section. So what we are going to do here, we are going to copy all the classes from the content wrapper. As you can see, we have created all the divs inside the content wrapper, which is inner content wrapper and left side wrap, center wrap, and right wrap and right side wrap. So what we are going to do here, we are going to copy this. So copy this and we are going to paste inside the CSS file. So as you can see, I already scrolled to the end. So here I'm going to add a comment. So add a comment here, so when we come back we can easily find where we are. So here we are going to say here, this is the content wrapper section. So that will be our content wrapper section, and inside the content wrapper we have the inner content wrapper. So we'll add a div, and you can see this is the inner content wrapper we have added. And let's go back here, and what we have here, we have a left side div, left side wrap. So copy this and paste it here, and there is another class which is a center wrap, and that will be the center wrap for the center section. And the final thing is the right side wrap, that will be the right section. So what we are going to do here, we are going to add this as well. So we have added the children of the inner content wrapper. So as you can see here, these are the children of the inner content wrapper. So we are going to focus on the center wrap because we have already created a layout inside the center wrap. So if you open the center wrap, you can see we have a center inner and center post and center post wrap, post inner as well, and these classes which we have inside the post inner. So we are going to also copy this. So let's copy the center wrap and center inner, center wrap and center inner, and also the create post wrap, create post inner wrap, inner. Copy this first, and as you can see, if we see here, you can see it is the center wrap elements. So what we are going to do here, we are going to add below the center wrap. So here we have already added the center wrap, so we will remove this and we will add the dot here and dot here. So we have added the center inner part. So later we are going to add the comment here for the right side wrap and for the left side wrap. So let's add a comment for the right side wrap and for the left side wrap. So let's add the comment before the left side wrap because we are going to declare that this section is a different section from the inside the content wrapper. So inside the content wrapper we have left side wrap. So this is the left side wrap section. So let's say left side wrap section. So whenever we add our left side, we are going to go here inside the left side, and this will be the left section, and for the right section we are going to add it here. We will say this is the right section. So that will be our right section, and for the center wrap we simply copy one more time and paste it here, and that will be the center wrap. So we'll say center wrap, and that will be the center wrap section. Why we have added the comment? Because our CSS will be very long, so later you will be confused. So that is why it is very helpful to add these comments. We can easily determine where we are. So now we are in the center wrap section. So add this see post top, which is the create post top section, and we also have a bottom section. So we'll copy this as well, and we are going to paste it here. So we'll say cPostTop is a class, and save this, and let's go back to the index.html file, and inside the cPostTop we have a cPost input wrap, and inside the cPost input wrap we have image div, and we have a input text. For the image div we are going to copy this, and for the input text we are going to copy this class as well. So copy this and paste it here. So cPost input wrap will be the wrapper for the input text and the image div, and the image div will be the wrapper for the image. So save it. So let me see what we have done here. So what we have added the classes, and it's time to select this image and the spawn element. So what we are going to do here, inside this image we are going to copy one more time and paste it here, and we are going to say select image, and this will select the image. And inside the spawn input text, inside the input text we are going to select the spawn element. So as you can see, we have a spawn inside the input text, and we have successfully added the classes and image. So let's add a width to our image because our image is so big. So let's add an image width. So here we are going to go to the image div, and we will be adding a width property, and we will say 40 pixel width, and the height will be the 40 pixels. And for the image we are going to say give a width of 100% because we want our image to fit to the parent element, which is the image div, because this image is inside the image div. So what will happen, it will fit the image according to the width and height of the image div. So let's refresh the page. As you can see, it's given the width and height. And let's add a border radius. So here we are going to say border radius 50%, because our image corner is fully round, so giving the 50% it will give the full radius. And for the border we will say border 1 pixel solid hash DDD, that will be the light gray color. And for the overflow you will say hidden, because we don't need to overflow the image out from the image div. If we add the overflow hidden, it will round the image according to the div which we have rounded. It will not overflow the image according to the overflow hidden property. So let's refresh the page. As you can see, we have given the overflow property and it's hidden, and the image is round, and given the border and the border radius property. So that's it for now, and see you in the next lecture.